everybody. How you doing? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I saw a couple of y'all chatting in the chat. If this is your first time here, hello. My name is Naja B. I go by Blurdy or Blurdy Otome if you want to keep things formal. I run the gaming site Blurdy Otome, and I stream here on Twitch. I mostly play Otome games, indie visual novels, boys love, and I talk a lot about Omegaverse and Megane. And today I have a super special stream. The awesome folks at Red Spring Studio were kind enough to slide me this awesome early copy of the demo of Touchstarved. Sneaky peekies. The demo does not officially come out until the 21st of March, but they did say I could play it on stream. Hey! All right, let's do this. Touchstarved. Content warnings, which are always important. Touchstarved is intended for an older audience. It contains mature content that includes, but is not limited to, horror, graphic violence, strong language, alcohol, and drug references, injury, and dismemberment. I love that they include dismemberment. I appreciate that. Player discretion is advised. All right, so I gotta put my name in. I love that I can fit Dr. Roberta Bobina III, MD Esquire. We've got all the titles now, guys. I don't know if it's gonna show up on screen, but we have all the titles. It's official. We're a doctor, we're an MD, and we're a lawyer. Look at us, got our PhDs. All right, we're picking our pronouns. They have they, them, it's she, her, and he, him. Because my pronouns are she, her, I typically pick those, so I'm gonna go with she, her. But I do like the option to pick your pronouns, so it really feels more immersive of an experience for you. So in this game, you get to pick your backstory from one of three. And they kind of determine like your character's characteristics throughout the story and like how they react to certain situations. It's kind of cool. So there's the unnamed, a fallen oracle. You were raised as an oracle in a remote temple. The priest claimed your touch bestowed enlightenment, but a visiting mage revealed your curse for what it is. Following the mage's word, you fled in search of the cenobium. You regularly experience unnatural phenomena, premonitions, that rattle your body and soul. An innate sixth sense gives you a heightened awareness of hidden supernatural presences around you. And then there's the Hound, a forsaken thief. You grew up in a thief syndicate. Once you scraped together enough coin to seek a cure for your curse, you were betrayed by your comrades. They cast you out, leaving you with only the cenobium as your final hope. You have sharply honed social intuition. You can survive and even thrive in the violent underbelly of any city, using your experience with the underworld to get ahead. And then there's the Alchemist, an abandoned mage. An exiled cenobium mage took you in as a child, raising you as her apprentice. She seemed to take pity on your curse, but you discovered that she was cultivating you as a test subject. Goddamn. You fled to the cenobium seeking a cure. You are an experienced spellcaster with encyclopedic knowledge of alchemy, spellcraft, and history. With a little observation, you can identify the subtle effects of magic. All right, Alchemist it is. So pretty. All that stands between me and a cure is a final stretch of salt-soaked wastes. Or so I think, until I see the first tendrils of fog snaking beneath the wagon. Stay back! No! The cry dissolves into wet gurgling. Good God. Shit. We dying, guys. We dying today. I try to rise, but my ankle explodes with pain so blinding, white blooms across my vision. Only when my eyes adjust do I see the dark shape in front of me. Good God, we're dead. We're dead. We're dying. I mean, look at that design. Like, look at that. It's got like a bajillion eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sexy. The eyeball coochie, not the eyeball coochie. I love how the chat is like, we're gonna smash this. Can we smash the monster? Can we smash this one? It's giving all eyes on me. God, it is. And then look, it's got tentacles coming out of its mouth. Like, y'all tell me this monster does not know what foreplay is. Are those fingers? I'm not gonna lie, this is a sexy beast. If I had to get taken out by something, this is okay. I accept. They gave us 5 LIs and the chat is swerving with the first praise. Okay. Stretch goals for the soulless. Guys, we need to focus. We're dying. We're in a life or death situation here. The soulless lets out an ear-splitting shriek and runs at me. Swiggity swooty. Run, sis! I came too far to die here. Exactly. We are not dying here. The pain's quickly forgotten when a hand closes around my wrist. Can you stand? One of the travelers from the caravan leans over me. We need to run. They reach for my hand, and I realize too late that my bandages have come undone. No, don't touch me! The sensation of their thumb brushing the back of my hand sends a shiver down my spine. That's a sexy touch. All it takes is one touch, and in the space of a breath, my curse takes hold. Oh, hell no. Die, 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 die! I feel like screaming for help is useless. They've got me by the throat. Fight. We live in. My nails gouge deep into the traveler's wrists, but no matter how much blood I draw, they don't flinch. The more I struggle, the tighter their grip grows. My pulse hammers in my ears, slowing with each thudding beat. This can't be happening. I'm going to die. And not because of the fog fall or the soulless, but because of my own curse. Tears sting my eyes. No, no. No, not here, not like this. Distantly, I notice an arm resting among an outcrop of reeds. Mine, neatly severed at the elbow. Oh shit, it just took our arm off. Oh my God. A fitting end for a monstrosity like me. If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone, as is the choking stench of bog water. Do not be afraid. You a little fuzzy, but I can tell you're fine. I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my bleary vision at the bright glow of lamplight. Try not to move. The voice is calm, steady, and commanding, but more importantly, it's a stranger's voice. It's not a stranger for long. I'm trying to make your acquaintance. I pull the sheet up higher and wipe my eyes until my vision clears. Ooh, that's a hottie in 4K right there. Look at that. The stranger towers over my prone form. I love this choice of words. Prone form. We are at this man's mercy. Prone and ready for the taking. Naked, lying on a low cot with a pair of sharp golden eyes watching my every move, the man's gaze flickers to my exposed, unbandaged hands. Oh, this man got a finger fetish. Where are my clothes? Who cares? Why are yours still on? This man's hands are massive. And he got long fingers too. These are all good qualities to have. Big hands and long fingers. Why is he so pretty? Like, Jesus. It's the eyes for me. And this little halter thing we got going on. Like, sir, you should not be this pretty. Ooh, look at the hair. He has such long, pretty hair. And that, like, look over the shoulder look. Stop. Also, this is a very minor detail, but I want to point this out. Notice how his palms are lighter. A lot of times when people draw folks of color, they make their hands the same color all around. So when I see little details like this in the art, I appreciate it. This is a very nice detail. Learn, take notes. Do you know anyone else in Eridia? I shake my head. Then I suggest the local guide. Head to the Wet Wick. Why are these named like this? The Wet Wick. And ask for Leander. When you meet Leander, tell him I sent you. Oh, okay. Okay, so the look on Kuras's face, they got a little something going on. I think Kuras and Leander had a little something going on. A pair of gilded boots stride across the tabletop. Not the music change. Ooh, I see titties. That is a very buxomous man there. I drag my eyes upwards. Ooh, damn. That's a pretty boy. Why are they all so much prettier than me? This is not fair. Yo, he flying. He laughs, and the dagger-shaped earring dangling from his left ear catches the light in a flash of gold. It would seem I found Leander. As the brilliance ebbs, my gaze refocuses on the mage towering above me. That is not where I would be looking. You cannot put a man in the skin-tight onesie here and not expect me to look for the bulge that is right there in my face. Come on. This man is in a onesie. A leather onesie with belts everywhere. You can clearly see the shape of the eggplant just right here. Just right here. Get a gander at Leander. That was so cheesy. I'm so sorry. I'm thirsty. Everybody hydrate. Nightwing vibes. Big boobs, tight waist. Now, you know what I gotta see? I gotta see that ass. I can't make a comparison to Nightwing if I have not seen that ass. Because we all know that Nightwing has the tightest ass in all of DC. He claps his hand and turns to me with a brilliant smile. Oh, look at that smile! He's so happy! That's why Kuras pointed you to the Bloodhound. I'd be happy to help you out. That is, if you'll tell me what ails you. I'm cursed. Cursed? Oh, now I'm very curious. It's your hands, isn't it? My touch is dangerous. It changes people, hurts them. Before I've even finished, Leander begins taking his gloves off. Stop! He tugs his right hand free and flexes his fingers. He's too fine to be this dumb. I look from Leander's outstretched hand to his confident smile. Then, with a short breath, I begin unwinding the bandages from my hand. Why are we doing this? Fine, but if you lose control, don't say I didn't warn you. When I look at his face, expecting to see the worst, Leander only grins. What is wrong with this man? See? We trust, not the soft guitars. I told you, there's really nothing to worry about. Oh my God, stop blushing. Stop. Why is he blushing? I've been with other people, kissed them, been embraced by them, and more, but not like this. Damn. My fingers, long deprived by years of bandaging, pick up every single detail. The grooves of his palm, the smooth shell of his nails, the pulse of his heart. Like, damn, this writing is good. For as long as I've lived, I've never been able to hold someone's hand, not without dire consequences. I never realized what I was missing until this moment. Damn. While Leander's pulse is steady, mine is hammering as fear gives way to excitement. My hand glides over Leander's wrist and up his forearm, where smooth skin abruptly gives way to the raised scar by the edge of his sleeve. Damn, we getting deep in there. It matches the one that runs from his collar to his cheekbone. Could it be the same wound? I glance at Leander's face, and his lips part as he considers his words before speaking. Am I the first person you've been able to touch like this? How could you tell? My hand goes still on his arm. So far. I'll admit your touch does make it somewhat difficult to stay level-headed, but not due to your power. Oh, damn. Girl, we a touch virgin. We is Touchstarved, true title of the game. Take him to the inn. There's a perfectly good back alley right there. We don't have to go back inside, guys. Imagine being a hand-holding version. He got a first-class ticket to this cursed coochie. Oh my God, Key. You gonna ask my name after that? After that intense, emotional touching, you're gonna ask me my name after all of that? You should have bought me breakfast first, sir. Like, Jesus. Go make me some eggs. Like, that was an intense experience. I need some aftercare. May I ask your name? And now we're gonna ruin all of this by me saying the name out loud. I'm Dr. Roberta Bobina III, MD Esquire. Go explore Dr. Roberta Bobina III, MD Esquire. You'll find many roads in Eridia, each leading to different answers. But if you need a reprieve from what haunts you, come find me. Just be careful. I nod, taking one last look at the gleaming bronze key before tucking it into the pocket of my cloak for safekeeping. Leander gives me one last friendly wave before I depart. Bye, baby. The shadow runs down the street in rivulets. Formless dark spreads like ink into blotted shapes. Claws stretch. A muzzle splits open to reveal long, jagged teeth. A growl rumbles so low and deep, I feel it. I want to run, to scream, but I feel trapped, as though the slightest movement or a single breath will snap the jaws around me shut. No, I won't let it end like this. If I'm going to die, I want to see what got me first. I steel myself, then turn. There's something there. The shadow vanishes as quickly as it came. I'm left standing in the middle of the street, alone except for a figure reclining in the shade of a nearby stoop. Okay, Daddy. He got one of those dog harnesses from Target. Gee, you would know. He got the leather daddy set under his clothes. Snatched. Why does everyone have such gorgeous lips? Oh no! Yes, everybody hydrate. How are you supposed to pick a route when everyone is hot? That's a good question. Oh shit, he stole a... Oh my god! Oh my god! Do y'all see this? Look at this man's thighs! That's a full-ass garter! That's a full-ass garter! Holy shit! Not this man being finer than me! I cannot! Oh shit! Stop! Stop the presents! I was not ready! Yes, Daddy, what do I need to do for you? He can have the key if he unlocks those thighs. Not the ears move. Oh my god, that's so cute. Do I really look like a common thief to you? Yes, yes you do. Because you stole my heart. I won't bite hard unless you beg me. I will beg, please bite me. Bite me, please. No matter what I say, he finds a way to twist my words into innuendo. I like this one. I like this one. I like when he's angry. It's adorable. Danger's drawn to you like a moth to a flame. It will always find you, given time. The cenobium of the luminous void. That sounds ominous as hell. I'm halfway up the steps when something moves in my peripheral vision. It's a hooded hottie! The shadow vanishes as quickly as I spotted it. Halfway down the staircase, I spot a woman swaying in the breeze. She's gaunt as a rail, her blouse moth-eaten. I'm unable to take my eyes off her, not because of the way she smiles a little too widely, or the way her tousled braids look unbrushed for days. I'm gonna save. You're gonna get me killed. That's what's about to happen. The power to cure anything can be yours too. The power of the sea spring. What's that? What's the sea spring? If I've caught your interest, then follow me. It's only a short walk away. Oh, hell no. Without another glance, she leisurely strolls down the cenobium stairs, loose braids bobbing behind her. The edge of her scar peeks out from under her collar. Oh, hell nah. This region belongs to Ace. Most people know him as a gang leader, but he's much more than that. Ooh, Ace is a love interest. Hold on. Squint against the empty wastelands. Only a fool or someone with nothing to lose would leave the city. Apparently, I'm both. But if this sea spring cured her, I need to see what it can do for me. I set off into the waste. Over my shoulder, the woman calls after me. Good luck, Dr. Roberta Bobina III, MD Esquire. I hope you... Wait, how does she know our name? How does she know our name? I don't think. I just run, exploding into a messy sprint. I push my legs as fast as they'll take me towards the decorated building. Run! Run! I don't know why we followed her. It's more hellscape than sanctuary. Yeah, there's talismans everywhere. I don't play this game. I didn't realize that was blood. That is a lake of blood. There's a river of blood going into a whatever that is, and there's talismans everywhere. Woo! No, thank you. Oh my god, we are going to die. The horny killed us. The horny killed us. Hello? Is anybody here? Watch your step. It's deeper than it looks. Who's talking to us? At the sound of it, the soulless freeze, their snarls quieting. Oh, damn. I search for the voice's source and find it above me, lounging in the rafters. Ooh. I'm sorry, are those tentacles? Do you see the tentacles, or is it just me? He pretty, though. Ace. I almost feel like I can see nipple because of that shadow, but there's no nipple there. You gotta love a dude with a good man spread. You look lost, little sparrow. And we got a nickname already? And I'm loving this music. I like how each of the love interests have their own, like, background music. His gaze is a violent crimson, one that sears through me, leaves me feeling raw and exposed. In the shroud of darkness behind him, shapes like massive tentacles twist and coil around the wooden beams. Oh, we're gonna die, guys. If this is how we die in this game, it was worth it. He got a snatched waist too. What is with all these dudes and they snatched waists? Time's up. Let's finish this later. Oh. Wait, already? You barely told me anything. Came on a bad day. I've got somewhere to be. Where you going? Can I go? Till next time, Sparrow. I'll buy you a drink for scaring you. Aw, wait, it's a drink from the sea spring. Bye. I don't trust myself to do anything but respond with another curt nod. I turn the next corner and my thoughts come screaming to a halt. My head spins, the world blurring as adrenaline rushes through my veins. Only one thing is clear amidst the haze. Oh, fuck us. It's already here. It's come back for me. There's only one option! Run! Run, bitch, run! I'm off like a shot, running for my life through the darkened streets. Behind me, a piercing bass splits the silence and heavy footfalls pound after me. My heart thunders in my chest. I take turns at random, trying to lose it in the maze of streets, but I can't seem to shake it. I can hear its breathing now, a wet, fluttering rasp growing closer and closer. The same claws that severed my arm swipe out. I duck, saved by a pure reflex, and skid around a corner. I take 3 running strides before the bottom drops out of my stomach. A wall twice as high as me bars my way. A dead end. Help! Somebody help! Help! My voice rings out through the shadowed streets. Silhouettes pass by the windows, but nobody answers. In this wretched world, few people will stick their necks out to help their own flesh and blood. Never mind a stranger. A script! The soul is provoked by my shouting, gives a rasping hiss. It's the only warning I get before it lunges for me with a flash of its claws. I hurl myself to the side, but the slick cobblestones betray me. I fall, sprawling over the rough stones. As the soulless looms over me, I scramble away from it until my back hits the wall. There's nowhere left to go. It was a good run, guys. It was a good run. We did this. Oh, but the impact never comes. We are saved. We are saved. A hooded figure crouches in front of me, one bloodstained hand outstretched. Well? I gingerly take the offered hand. The stranger's gaze dips to my bandages, pale lips part, on the brink of a question, then close again. With a strength belaying their slight frame, they pull me to my feet. You're shorter than I thought! You're tiny, little bean. They give me a startled look before their eyes narrow. I seem to have touched a nerve. I'm surprised you think at all. Maybe I deserve that. Before I can formulate a response, they continue. What are you thinking traveling alone at night? I mean, if it's so dangerous, then why are you helping me? You are making an unbearable racket. Next time you walk into a soulless's claws, at least die quietly. Well, fuck you too, friend. Fuck you too. Dr. Roberto Babina III, MD, Esquire. It's the doctor! Doctor! You are a sight for sore eyes. Would you like a guide? I might be preferable to wandering about alleyways. That would be nice. Here we are. He moves towards the door, and Mhin lets out an audible huff. Don't tell me you're going in. I have some quick business with Leander. Ooh, got some business with Leander. Let's go. Fine. He still owes me for yesterday's work. They drag their feet, reluctantly trailing me into the tavern. Hey! Hey, baby! Leander is right where I left him, although he's traded places with the bartender. He holds a pair of shot glasses, filled to the brim with luminous green liquid. Leander slides the glasses across the bar, and I get my third and fourth shots of the evening in rapid succession. Oh my god, it's Ace! You're supposed to make drinks, pretty boy. Don't tell me you're wasted already. Wait! Ace can say more than 3 words! Not you, too! Vere, perched on the bar's counter beside Ace, takes a single look at the shot glass and shakes his head. Behind me, Mhin grumbles. I told you this place is a nest of degenerates. If it isn't Kuras and Mhin! He tilts his head, and an impish smile curves his lips when he spots Mhin, looming silently behind Kuras. I almost didn't see you there, Mhin. Looking for your booster seat. Oh, you bitch. Oh, the hood done come off. Mhin pushes back their hood. They level Vere with a cool look. I thought Ace wasn't allowed to bring his pets in here. Oh, oh, shots fired. Vere's tail gives an angry twitch. Yeah, oh, pretty babies. At the first sign of an impending fight, Leander vaults clear over the counter. He slides between Ace and Kuras. Now, let's try to keep the peace. It's not every day the esteemed doctor takes us up on a drink. His arm snakes around Kuras. I knew they had some shit. Look, I knew it. I've been saying this since the beginning. Leander and Kuras got some history. They have fucked. Look at this. They have clearly fucked. No one tell me they have not fucked. No one. Why is Leander looking at Ace like that? Leander and Ace have fucked as well. Leander has fucked everyone at least once. True, facts. You know, I agree. I think Leander has gotten around. He looks far too pleased with himself when I roll my eyes. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. This is such a fun shot. Oh, there it is. There's the thigh, guys. Look at these legs. These are the sexiest legs I have ever seen. Look at baby. Everybody's waist is snatched. What the hell is this? I need somebody thick. But for the first time since I undertook my journey to Eridia, I feel a faint glimmer of hope. I think, no, I know I was meant to meet them. The low, pleasant rumble of Leander's laughter pulls me from my restless thoughts. Huh. Well, color me surprised. You make friends fast, Dr. Roberta Babina III, MD Esquire. I wouldn't go that far. We're more like acquaintances. A wise man once said that acquaintances are merely friends you haven't shared a drink with yet. Hey! Through the thinning crowd, I catch glimpses of familiar faces. Ace vanishes out the back, dragging the roughneck behind him. Kuras lingers near the door, searching, I suspect, for any wounded before he departs. Mhin draws their hood up tight as they slip out the side door, while Vere leans over the counter to swipe a glass of wine from behind the bar. And Leander, seated at the opposite end of the bar, gestures dramatically and apologetically at the bartender. In the space of a heartbeat, I realize that there's no telling when or if I'll see any of them ever again. Whoever I pursue may be the last person I get to speak to tonight. I follow. If you want to know what happens next, you can get the demo yourself. That is the Touchstarved demo. It is not out yet, but I want to say a big thank you to Red Spring Studios for being so awesome and giving me a sneak peek at this demo early and for letting me share it with you guys on stream. The characters are really fun and well developed. The art is gorgeous. The writing is crisp and super detailed, like excruciating detail. And I'm invested in this story. I did write a review for the demo. If you could, give it a read, give it a like, leave a comment, share it. That would be greatly appreciated. It does help me out a lot when you guys share things. This will be available for PC, as far as I know. It will be a one-time payment sort of deal, so there won't be any microtransactions or anything crazy. It'll be available for PC and Mac. Note again, the Kickstarter campaign for the game will go live on March 21st. Thank you guys for coming through. As always, I'm Naja B. I go by Blurty or Blurty Otome if you want to keep things formal. There's my handles on my socials, on the interwebs, and I will catch you guys next stream. So have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I'll catch you on Friday. Bye!